Hey guys, I'm Seth from Santa Ana, SNA Maintenance. Today's task, we're gonna go ahead and change the engine 1 generator 3. That location on that generator will be on the engine 1 left engine and the inboard. Before we do that, we're gonna check on the part that we're gonna R&R, which is replace and remove. Very important, always check, when you receive the part, always check the 8130 and also check the slip, make sure the serial numbers match. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and open that bottom cowl, and there's a sequence to do it as far as taking the latches off. I'm gonna demonstrate how to pull which latches so we can safely open the bottom cowl. All right, so we need a stand as well, and try to get close as much as to the plane without touching the plane. As you can see, there's 4 latches there. What you want to do is the middle latch will be the last one to unhook. And if you reverse it by closing, well, you're going to use that latch, the middle latch as your first. So we're going to do the first latch. Pretty much when you open the latch, there's a clip here. Make sure you lock it. And we're going to go ahead and move to the front. Excuse me. All right, so here's a forward. There's 2 latches here. Same thing. Open, lock. Same one here. Open, lock. And this middle one is the most crucial part. So that one's holding the whole weight of the bottom cowl. So be very careful how to open that when you open it. Make sure this handle don't hit the stairs. All right, what I normally do with my left hand, I hold it with a lot of force and you release. And then here goes your, as you can see, my elbow is holding it to my hip to support the weight. Unclip and slowly release. As you can see, it's very close. And that's how you open the... Since we have our cowl open now, this is the generator that we're going to change. This is the number 3 inboard on engine 1. The way it's labeled is that's generator 1. Generator 2 is going to be on the right wing inboard. This is generator 3, and generator 4 is going to be in the right engine outboard. First thing you want to do, according to the AMM, we're going to go ahead and disconnect all the electrical connectors. And then after that, once that's all disconnected, we loosen the clamp, we take the air ducts out, and then we remove the screws and the V-band, and that's what's holding the whole generator. Okay, so I successfully pulled all the electrical connectors from the generator, and then there was some clamps here that was holding from the inlet of the generator and the air ducts. So I removed that and scoot it forward so we can get access and get that released. Next thing you want to do on these lock wires, you're gonna have to remove them, and we're gonna pull that clamp out. Once that clamp comes off, this is what's holding the generator to the gearbox. Okay, so now we're ready to get that generator removal. This vent is unclamped, and the only thing that's supporting it is that V-clamp. So you need an extra hand to pull this guy out. So once we release it, we'll need support to pull that out once I release that V-clamp. Okay, so we successfully removed that generator, and as you can see the inside, there's some oil and some, I guess, some slush. We're gonna go and clean that out. There's an orientation. I'll put in the new one, make sure the O-ring is on there, and we'll have a next video on how to install it. This is your new generator that we're going to replace. Before we insert it into that gearbox, the new O-ring is installed, and we also lubed it up with the engine oil. So we're ready for the installation. All right, so the new generator is installed. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the clamps on that inlet there, and then the clamps here and the V clamps, they're all tightened, torque to spec on the AMM. And the last but not least is the electrical connectors. Okay, so here is the generator remove and replace. As you can see, it's already installed. All the electrical connectors are all connected, torque to spec per AMM, Cannon plug seated, and also we did the lock wire here as well. And now, after we finish, we just need to go ahead and do a high power run for ops check per AMM. So we're all done with the generator change. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and close that cowl, and I'm gonna give you the sequence. It's pretty much just backwards, middle first, then either forward or aft, but make sure the middle gets clamped on first. Like so, just put some weight on it. And this clip here, make sure that gets latched, it gets hung, and then just that's it, pretty much it. And then I'm gonna do the rest. The second one's either the front or the back, doesn't matter. As long as the middle is hold, you're good to go. I like to give it a little tap, make sure it's locked and secured. And the last one. So that's pretty much it.